Welcome to section 12.5. This is the 130th session of the CISSP exam prep series. In this session, we'll keep a network healthy through watching and steering it. We'll answer several questions. What is network observability? How does traffic shaping keep things flowing? What does capacity management plan for? And how does fault detection limit downtime? Why does this matter beyond the exam? Because a network that no one is watching fails quietly until it fails loudly. Picture an online retailer on its busiest sales day, with traffic climbing by the minute. The team that sees the strain early can steer around it. The team that is blind to it watches the checkout page collapse. Keeping that visibility is part of protecting availability, and that falls to you. What is network observability? It is the ability to understand what is happening inside your network by gathering and reading the right data. You collect metrics, logs, and traces, then piece them together to see how each component is really performing. The goal is clear visibility, so you can spot trouble early, act on real insight, and tune performance instead of guessing. Picture the instrument panel of an aircraft. Without those gauges, you are flying blind through cloud. How does traffic shaping keep things flowing? Traffic shaping manages how data moves through the network so performance stays smooth and resources are used well. By shaping the flow, you prioritize the traffic that matters most, control how bandwidth is spent, and head off the congestion that creates bottlenecks. Picture a traffic officer at a busy junction, waving the ambulance through while holding back the routine cars. The road never seizes up. What is capacity management planned for? Capacity management is the work of planning, watching, and tuning your network's capacity so it can handle both today's demand and tomorrow's. By tracking how resources are used and forecasting where the curve is heading, you allocate wisely, avoid slow degradation, and stay ready to scale. Picture a growing city widening its roads before the gridlock arrives, not after. Good capacity planning always looks one step ahead. How does fault detection limit downtime? Fault detection and handling is about finding and fixing problems, errors, and failures as fast as possible. The aim is to catch trouble early, cut downtime, and build in tolerance and resilience so a single fault does not cascade. Automated alerts and notifications speed the response, letting the team react the moment something slips. Picture a smoke detector that sounds at the first wisp, long before the fire spreads. Early warning is what turns a crisis into a minor event. So let's bring it together. Monitoring and management keep a network reliable, fast, and secure. Observability gives you insight into its internal state. Traffic shaping steers the flow to prevent congestion. Capacity management plans for demand today and tomorrow, and fault detection catches failures before they spread. Together they protect availability, which is one leg of the core triad. Modern tools, from monitoring software to predictive analytics, make all of this practical at scale. Watch the network closely, steer it deliberately, and it stays healthy. The MCQs covering all the topics and concepts from this session are available on RooCloud.com. Practice the chapter-specific MCQs before moving on to the next session. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or feedback, post a comment below or email us. I will see you in the next session.